Hello. Happy Monday. I'm sorry I'm not there. Don't be mad. I forgot I had a doctor's appointment and I just forgot to tell you. But I will be back tomorrow and I love you and you're going to have a fabulous day without me. Ow, sorry. And when I come back, you're going to be like, I did so much. It was wonderful. We missed you. And I'll be like, yay. And it'll be a great day. So let's talk about what you're going to do today. So you are going to write your paragraph. So, as you know, this is our last week before our educational emporium. And you've already written your artist statement and you've already begun your art. And now you're going to write your explanatory paragraph. So, before I show you some examples of what your paragraph could look like, I'm going to show you the rubric again so you can remind yourself of the five things you need in your paragraph. So here's what you need. It tells you right here, boom, boom, boom. You need a written explanation of why you created your art, what figurative language you included, what particular research inspired your piece with citations, what your intended message was for your audience, and what change you hope to create in your art. So those five things, gotta find that camera. Those five things are also the five things that you'll see right here, boop, 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 in the rubric out of 5 points. So when you turn in this completed, amazingly written paragraph with precise diction and detail and spell check, you will be getting your 5 points towards your assessment. So as you write your paragraph today, I would just have this up or like copy it in the corner just so you remember what 5 things you should be making sure to address. So here are some student examples. Now, each one is very different. So I just want you to know, like, it doesn't necessarily, there's not one format that is better. Each one answers the 5 questions in their own ways. So this person wrote kind of a tiny paragraph for each part. So this is like the first paragraph is why they did the art, then their figurative language, then the research. And they ended up doing a whole works cited page, which you do not need to do that, but you can, right? If just doing like an easy bib works cited, works for you, you can do that too. I feel like I have to plug in my computer. I thought it was already plugged in. Team, we just avoided an emergency. Oh, the light looked a lot better before, but Otis looks good. Okay, so yeah, do they have like a filter? Okay, worrying about that later. Okay, so back to examples. Student example 1. We looked at that. It was really long, but really good. And you can go back and read that. Student example 2, you've seen this art before. This is the art about the missing Indigenous women with all the names. So here is the artist statements at the top, and then the paragraph is at the bottom. So here she explains like why she chose this topic, why she chose this art. She added some data from her articles that really stood out to her, which kind of inspired her to write this or to create this specific piece of art. So this paragraph is really great. And she goes into here like what the symbolism of red and what red means, right? Like why she chose that particular figurative language technique. This third example is also kind of long, I think, but like in good ways. So it's after the art. It's like all the way down at the bottom of this page. And she just kind of answers each 5 questions, right? Why she wrote the piece, what inspired it, all in her own way. It goes down to the next paragraph. So it's pretty long, which is fine. But I also want to point out that instead of like a MLA formatted works cited page, She just linked the articles like this, and that is completely also fine. Like, that's all I need for this. Oh, that's what like most internet sources and articles do these days, is just link the source. So that is also a way to just cite your sources. And this fourth example, which is an example Mr. DeVolt did for the Art of the Rifle poem, he also linked it instead of like a works cited page. So you can see like this example, why he wrote rifle, what figurative language was used, and he just linked these two articles that kind of inspired the research behind this poem, right? So he wrote it as if he were Rudy Francisco. Ah! All right. That is it. You're going to do so great. You're going to make the best paragraph today. You're going to get so much work done. And when I come tomorrow, you're going to be like, we missed you, but we got a whole paragraph done and we're basically done with our assessment. We are ready for the Emporium. Otis, right? Are they going to be ready? Yeah. Yeah, Otis agrees. Okay. I love you. Be good. Get so much work done. And I will see you tomorrow.